Hey, class. I hope you guys are doing well. I know we've been doing this distant learning stuff for probably longer than any of us have even expected. I just want to let you guys know that I am really, really proud of the students who have been diligently submitting their work, for students who, even though it might be very easy to give up at home, you guys really stuck in it. You guys really put your best foot forward. So, for you guys who have been on top of your work, I just want to say thank you. For those who have been, for the past few weeks, submitting their assignments and completing the work that has needed to be done. I know that this is not easy. None of us would have expected that the last day we were in school might have been the last time that we saw each other this school year. This is going to be our last assignment for the school year this week. Friday has been announced by our administrators is going to be the last week of school. So Friday will be the last day that I accept any missing assignments. So if you have anything to hand in, this Friday is the absolute last day. So Monday, you guys are going to be doing the usual Monday tasks. You're going to complete a summary and reflection. You're going to press on this News ALA article link where it's going to take you to the page, and there should be about 8 articles of which you would sign in with Google using your Brookside account to access those articles. When you open it up, it should look something like this. And I tried to get a variety of articles, some ranging from law, health, arts, science, etc. So your Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday task, so this last week assignment is pretty light because I wanted to allow you guys to catch up on anything if you had to do for any other classes or from mine. For the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday task, I want you guys to write a letter. You're going to be writing a letter to the incoming 7th or 8th graders. So if you're a 7th grader, then you're going to be writing a letter to the incoming 7th graders. And if you are an 8th grader, then you are going to be writing a letter to the incoming 8th graders. So let's go into how exactly we are going to be writing these letters. So as you see up here, I go into detail into telling you what you should have for each paragraph. So your first paragraph, you should be introducing yourself, telling a student how you felt the first day of school, some things that made you feel nervous, and suggestions on how to make new friends. Paragraph 2, you would tell the student about Miss Abdullah's class. What's your favorite topic we covered? What's your happiest moment in class? What are some things that Miss Abdullah tolerates? What are some things that Miss Abdullah doesn't tolerate? What are some things that Miss Abdullah likes to see in class versus doesn't like to see in class? Paragraph 3, you're going to go into explaining to the student how it was to switch over to digital learning. You're going to give them some tips of advice as to how to do it successfully, some studying tips, some tips on how to submit assignments on time, and etc. The 4th paragraph, the extra credit paragraph, is going to be a last paragraph of which you would write a paragraph of just something inspiring or encouraging to the person that you are writing to. So let's get into how the format of your letter should look. So first, what you're going to do, you're going to click this button above that says write a line, and you're going to move this to all the way to the right, and you are going to write today's date. So it's May 12th, 2020. And that's going to be your heading. And then you're going to move this back to the left, and this is where you would put Dear 7th or 8th grader, depending on what grade you were in and who you were writing it for. So then you would indent, you would type your paragraphs here, and then at the end, you would put your closing, which would be love or sincerely. Spelled sincerely wrong, very wrong. Sincerely, and then you would put your name at the bottom.